On 8th of July 2024, operatives of the STS working on credible information apprehended one Dahiru Bashiru, this is a suspect male, a native of Sokoto North, who specialized in stealing of motor vehicles and has been in the illicit business for the past 5 years. The suspect confessed to being specialized in receiving stolen vehicles and being a major receiver of stolen vehicles and parts of those vehicles in Sokoto State as a whole. Receivers are the major problems we have in this country. Our laws have made receiving stolen goods a criminal offense. If those thieves steal and nobody to receive from them, I think they will be discouraged to do so. We need to review our law to even make the punishment for receivers to be more stringent. More punishment for them than even those that steal. Like a case we handled in Abuja yesterday, a camera worth 3-point-something million, photo camera, was bought by one of the dealers in Barnet in Abuja for 250,000 naira. Guilty knowledge is key. That when somebody wants to sell something to you, know the market value before you jump at it to buy. Receivers are the major problems we have in Nigeria and across the boundaries of this country. Those who steal vehicles, you can see just a month alone, we have recovered 120 vehicles. And there are some that have not been on our data, which means we must have recorded more stolen vehicles and more recovered stolen vehicles. So we need to do more on these receivers so that we can get it right, particularly on the issue of stolen vehicles or stealing vehicles and other items that are so handy. And I don't think any vehicle is handy. You see what they do, the job, the effort they put into stealing vehicles, either from park or snatch. It is not easy. It is not easy than phones. So the problem we have are those that are dealing in this business of selling fairly used items, vehicles, phones, electronics. I'm calling on associations to look into this and caution their members, because we are going after them, and very soon we're going to see how we can review the law to give them more punishment, particularly those receivers. They are the greatest problem we have in combating this particular crime of stealing, theft, hijacking, snatching, and the likes. You can see this young man, he has been in this business for the past 5 years. Every day for the thief, a day for the owner. You are welcome to our 5-star hotel. This man has confessed to this crime and is a major dealer or receiver in the whole of Sokoto State. So people from Sokoto, you can see the area is there. Your vehicles can be parked fine. And you can drive safely. At least he's a ringleader. We are still going to get other members of his syndicate or his agents who are working for him. According to this suspect, he receives stolen vehicular parts and takes them to one Dauda Muhammad, male, citizen of Niger Republic. You can see they even cross all these items. So this is a call on our men posted at borders. Police, custom, DSS, all operatives are working at our various borders to keep watch on the vehicles that are going out. Not only the vehicles that are coming in to Nigeria. Those ones that are going out of this country, being ferried out of the country, must be thoroughly checked. By doing this, I'm sure we're going to curb this by 50 or 60%. So it's a call to all operatives, security operatives at the border communities to keep watch on these individuals that ferry these vehicles out of Nigeria. He has a dealer working with him in Niger Republic. He confessed to having taken delivery of over 100 stolen assorted vehicles and motor vehicles. which he has disposed of mainly to Niger Republic, and also having multiple syndicates which he operates with, including a syndicate in Abuja. FCT residents, you see, I'm too. This is one of the people that's stealing your vehicles in the Federal Capital Territory. This led a team in Abuja, led by one Wizzy, who is now late. Can we pray for his soul to rest in peace? I doubt it. And one Mubarak, currently at large. I am sure the STS operatives, they are putting in their efforts to make sure they apprehend all the members of the syndicate and bring them to book in no distant time. It is very, very key. So, Oga, all the motor wey you don't steal and the money wey you don't make, wetin na dey take am do?
Dukkan motocin da ka sata da kuɗin da ka
Hausa no get pidgin? A pidgin I speak. Okay, go ahead.
Dukkan motocin da ka sata da kuɗin da ka samu duk mai kana da su.
Motoci ni direba ne a Sokoto. Waɗanda ke ɗaukar motocin ana ba direba yana kai a Sokoto ana ke tara da su a Nijar.
Ba abin da na tambaye ka bane. Ka gane duk motocin da kun sata din da kuɗin da ka samu me kai da shi.
Kare an kashe kuɗi.
That spends the money.
You spend the money.
Ka kashe shi kai mai da shi.
An kashe shi dai haka nan sun tafi da banza. Kashe abinci ne an cire dedo abubuwan da rayuwa dai an kashe su.
Did he go to school at all?
Kaje makaranta?
Dairu, you don't go speak pidgin at all. You don't speak Turanci at all. How they take do your business?
Ya ne kana yin harkan kaɗin baka jin ko pidgin?
You
know they hear pidgin at all?
You said not hear anything.
So your people wait there for Niger. How are you going to help us to get them in Niger?
Mutane kan da suna ta can Nigeria za ka taimake mu kama su.
Insha Allah akwai da za a yi a kama su. Insha Allah.
Yaya.
You even put God join them.
Idan sun ƙetaro Najeriya.
Anyway, you can see him is one of those that have been giving us issues, car theft, car snatching, stolen from parks and the likes, and he receives stolen items. You can hear he has his colleagues even across the country in the Niger Republic, in some of the big cities, including the Federal Capital Territory. And we try our best to go after them, but we can't do this alone. Members of the public must be involved at all levels to see how they expose people like this. And like I said, for those who are selling used or fairly used items, including vehicles, I think they need to be protective to us in this country. They need to be sincere, faithful, and genuine. All the associations of all these people that are selling fairly used items must wake up and do the needful. You have an association to screen, to check, and profile your members. You even get money from them. What do you do with the mandate given to you as leaders of these associations? Many of these individuals, they dent your image because we want to believe that many of you in these associations, this is what you do. You don't have a standard, you don't have any focus. You are just coming together to create pains and sorrows for Nigerians, innocent Nigerians, by stealing their property, and you receive from stolen items from thieves, and you sell. You have guilty knowledge, which means you know some of these items are stolen, you still take from them, and you package or you repackage, and you sell as if you are selling new items. God is watching you.